Out here on the trail with my mean face on because I just ran as hard as I could. And my times were a little bit slower than normal. But the reason why I did that was because, first, I haven't maxed out in a long time, and I know that that's important. So I want to see some benchmark myself with all this work I'm doing, all this. I get about 4 to 5 hours of sleep every night. And the reason why I know that that's not optimal, but the reason why I do that is because the world ain't gonna always be optimal to whatever we're trying to do. The world don't care about your rest days. Don't care about your money, your finances, and things like that. So I tend to just run it back again, run it back again, run it back again. Because I feel like when the body's truly maxed out, that's when you start compounding. When the body's truly going against all the grain and everything's starting to fill up and go up, that's when, you know, like everything is maxed out and everything is where it's supposed to be. That's what I believe, because it's easy to go hard when you done rested up, when you done ate. I haven't ate today. I had a muffin, some coffee. That's it. I already been up for 10 hours, like 9, 10 hours. Like a lot of my runs and things like that. Sometimes I don't even eat. A lot of times when I don't do the 10-mile, 11-mile run stuff, I don't even eat, because I'm taking a Goggins approach, maybe a little bit too extreme. But I like to put pressure on myself. I like when the pressure's on. I like when it's hard. Me and my friends play video games and stuff. They know people want to use the meta video game analogy. People want to use the meta of things. Not like Facebook, the meta of like the best guns, the best race cars, the best attributes. They want to play the game on easy mode. I always played every game on hard mode. So when an easy day comes, or when an easy opponent comes, or if a real challenge comes, I respect it. If an easy day comes, I run through it. No pun intended. But I say all that to say, it's just something I like to do. I like life on hard mode. Carbon suit. And I say all that to say, that's just really how I like it and how I like to see things. I like when things are difficult. I don't want difficulties, if that's a word. I'm not gonna act like I want hardships. But I don't mind a little grit, a little having to dig deep. Because I feel like when you dig deep, that's when you see the real results. That's when when you tired and you compound on that, I feel like that's more explosive. That's just me. That's how I feel like my body responds. The more pressure I put on it, the more I guess it doesn't bother me per se. And that's one of the reasons why I was able to, excuse me. That's one of the reasons why I was able to have that 22-hour day yesterday. Or the day before, 23-hour day. Gotta recorrect that title, 23-hour day. And I was barely tired. I only got tired on my drive home after my second run and after all my sets of all my original things I was supposed to have been done. That's why I had went to the park anyway. I was like, I didn't finish my sets. Ain't nobody care about you tired. That's when you compound. That's what I believe. Maybe I'm too extreme. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that. I just compound on top of the compounding.